Good morning, folks. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. It's a little rainy today, but hey, it's part of life. So, I want to talk about manners and etiquette. Two simple things that every adult, every child should learn, no matter what ethnicity, whatever. People should have manners and etiquette. I do a lot of behavioral science work and I do a lot of research, and it's something I enjoy for the last 25 plus years. But I want people to understand this perspective, and it's a question I want to ask everyone. Do you think many Americans, no matter who you are, have we been so complacent and lazy that being polite, having a certain etiquette, and being respectful is gone? I'll give you an example. Covering your mouth when you're sneezing or coughing. People people don't even do that. No one says excuse me, good morning, I'm sorry. Simple politeness, simple mannerism, etiquette. First of all, I don't care who you are. There's certain etiquette called respect. There's certain etiquette called politeness. One of the key etiquette a lot of young adults and young kids are learning from each other is called phone discipline or lack of phone discipline. Why would I want to listen to what you're talking about? That's why you have buds. You can talk softly. If you're shouting and you have an earbud or whatever, that means you have a hearing problem. That's the truth. There's an issue in your hearing. If you're shouting and your phone's right in front of you, you need an earbud. You need a headset. If you're blasting your phone speakers to listen to music, you need a headset. No one wants to hear the music I'm listening to. I don't want to hear what the music you're listening to. And especially, I don't want to hear the discussion you have with something. I'll give you an example. There was a situation where a person was talking about his boyfriend, their boyfriend, while talking about the spouse. I don't really care, but guess what? Everybody in the restaurant could hear. That's lack of etiquette. Manners. Thank you. Good morning. Hello. Good afternoon. Open the door. Those are perspective, simplicity in life. Why am I talking about this? I was talking to a couple of friends of mine who does research for behavioral science and things like that for their job, and they do agree there are perspective and there's some areas where people have taken their own perspective and threw away simple rules that we all know. It's called being polite, being respectful. You know, when I see a child, I don't cuss. I don't cuss at all. You can talk to any of my friends. I hate cussing because I don't know how to cuss. But when I see an elderly individual and a child or a group of people, and I have to cuss or I want to cuss because of something happened, I control myself. That's part of etiquette and mannerism, and that's being an adult. That's the situation I've seen lately. There's no level of etiquette, no level of uh, respect. There's no level of personal character. People are just abrasive, cold. Like I'll give you an example. I just finished my breakfast. This guy must have woken up the wrong side of the bed. Didn't say good morning. Didn't say anything. Just grumpy. You know what? If you're grumpy and you bring it to an establishment, guess what? You need to go back to bed and wake up. Everybody has a bad day. Everybody has a crazy day. Everybody, including myself, got a crazy darn day. But I don't bring that negativity into somebody else's life. That shows so much immaturity. What do you think? Do you think we have become so complacent that we lost our touch in the level of etiquette, in the level of character, in the level of just doing the politeness aspect? If you think I'm wrong, tell me. But I'll tell you myself. My friends, my family will tell you. I don't stand for individuals who are disrespectful and who lack etiquette. Politeness and etiquette is important. Excuse me. Like that. Please be polite. Be respectful. I don't care what politics you believe in. I don't care what you harbor or don't harbor. We live in a home called Earth, and we need to work together. And one of the things that is simple to do is just being polite, being honest, being polite, and being respectful to everyone around you. If that's too hard for you to do, then you need to find out what you need to do and get some help. So for now, take care, stay safe, enjoy what life brings. I need to do some more errands. You take care, and again, keep smiling and keep charging. Good luck.